Him and his friends all play with tabletop, skipper ones, and
You what?
they all play games and post it
Oh.
like they're doing their own channel. Tour Society. Okay. Oh, them being
Nah.
The zombies are coming.
What have you guys been up to?
Not much.
Yeah, not much.
Still have ladybugs?
No, the ladybugs have all pretty much moved on. There's like 2 or 3 left that I noticed in the garden, but I'm like, it's alright. They knew they would, but I'm a little bummed out. I was like, I thought at least they'd stay around.
Are the aphids still there?
No, the aphids are doing pretty much non-existent. We had a little bit of a flare-up.
That's why they moved on?
Maybe. We did, well, and that's why I think some of them, like, I only noticed 3. That's why I think a few hung around, because we did have another flare-up of aphids. Because I noticed the ants coming back, so then I watched the ants to see where they were going, and it was to the aphids. It's the squash bugs that have been the real cunts right now. So I'm at war with them now.
I don't know.
Yeah, they legit killed one of her squash. It was
They
crazy.
killed one of my squash plants.
No.
Like it went from like
we're not
full
taking prisoners.
revitalized to just like sagging and dead in probably
Yeah.
a couple days. It was crazy.
Yeah. I was very mad. I was like, these bitches
The
are going
zombies
down.
are coming.
All right, welcome in and hello everybody and happy Sunday. We are back with our normal D&D fun. This is looking so small, it's probably because I got a tiny little screen right now. Hope you've all had a good weekend. For some of you, it will be the last weekend that you have all 10 fingers. So
we'll find out from Kaiser later.
I will have all 10 of mine because I will be inside away from the fireworks.
Yeah.
The zombies are
I'll
coming.
be in with my kitties and my doggies, and we will be hiding. We don't like fireworks.
Very smart.
Anyways, I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Announcements as always. Every stream for 2024 is an extra live stream. You can click the link that pops up in the chat. Donate like Shebe or Heavy Cakes. Get your name popped up on that little ticker that pops up down there and help out a great cause. We are working on maybe transitioning our normal streams, the Monday through Friday streams, to more of an afternoon evening thing. So we'll be working on that. So keep up on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, all that bullshit, and you'll know how to do it. Az, when are you going to be streaming next?
I have no idea. We've been trying to do weekend mornings, and then I've been playing disc golf with some friends, and so those mornings have evaporated. Dee and I are thinking about doing. We've got a joint Valheim server we play quite often. Just like open that up to stream, just to kind of hang out. Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that with our 7 days occasionally. We'll just fuck around on it, but haven't been really digging the update, so kind of taking a break from streaming it until they fix some things.
That's a bummer.
Well, they decided to take something that wasn't broke and break it. So it's really hard for people who use controllers like me, because you can't do mouse and keyboard, to really get into it anymore. So until they fix that, probably not going to be streaming it. That's all right. We got Doom and we got a bunch of Dead Rising stuff because, like I said, they did announce the Dead Rising Digital Deluxe Remaster is coming out soon.
Oh hell yeah!
I love that game. It was the first game I got on my 360. So, and since achievements didn't happen until the 360 PS3 era of gaming, my first achievements ever were all Dead Rising. So it's great to get to go back and get them again. This will be like the third chance I've got to get them. Huh?
Nice.
I'm all about the state of decay.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're probably gonna jump back into some State of K soon. So,
I like it.
well, that being said, let's make this a full screen and get rid of this shit here. There we go. Make sure everything. Huh, interesting. Why is Oh, I brought up extra monitor out today and it's frozen. What's going on?
Oh,
I brought an extra the Anakin monitor out so I can watch chat.
nice.
There we go. Now it's updated. Because we did meet some interesting people yesterday at the convention, and hopefully they will be able to stop in today.
Oh, nice.
We may
That's cool.
be, if they are ever down with it, maybe doing a one-shot guest appearance with them if they're down with it. We're gonna have to talk to them and stuff. But we'll see. They also stream not just Pathfinder, but they stream other board games as a group.
Nice.
So they were really cool. They also had a little panel at the convention. It was interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, there weren't a lot of people who showed up to their panel, but it was
Aw.
definitely a nice panel. It was trying to like teach people how to get into streaming and stuff. And
Mhm. Yeah.
I,
What
Small
type
beginnings.
yeah, small beginnings, but when you've been doing it, 6 years now, that I was kind of like, yeah, you could do it that way, or I have a laundry list of ways I've learned that you can do it different, and they all are
Yeah.
gonna fuck up every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because unless you got the money to have people behind the screens running all this shit,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
IT person sitting there fixing it as it breaks, you'll never be a great streamer. I mean, I even know some of the good streamers that I watch that they have technical issues all the time,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's just like shit happens. It's
In,
computers.
in my opinion, the great streamers are the ones that have learned have grown through that. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
guys that put their 5 years in and learned how to deal with all the baloney.
Yeah.
like I said, I'm constantly learning how to go through that baloney because well, shit, every time we turn on Discord, it's updated
Yeah.
and something's
Yeah.
wrong.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna pick up this mic that's not even connected and it's sitting across the room.
Yep.
Why? Why don't you just stick with my preferred mic?
It's so
Yeah.
horrible.
I thought about
It's
streaming
great.
this morning and I hadn't turned on my streaming PC in a while and it Windows updated on me and I'm like, nope,
Oh,
I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I know what headache's coming. It's
Yep.
not worth it.
No.
yeah, that last Windows update. Luckily, OBS didn't get too pissed off with it, but it did. I did have to go through and revamp my settings because Windows is like, "Hey, we're the dominant force here. We're going to do
Right.
everything," and I'm like, "No, no, you're not. Sit down and shut up. Let me
Yeah.
use my toys."
You're just here because I don't know how to make Linux work.
I know how to make Linux work because I took programming classes. The thing is, I just don't want to deal with it.
Mm,
Linux is great, but unless you're going to constantly be fucking with it, and I don't want that. That's why I like GUI systems. It's simple, it's plug and play, it's one less headache.
right.
I always, when I took my programming class, I wanted to make one of my computers just a Linux-based computer, but I started doing it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have to constantly rewriting this, removing this,
Yeah.
moving this shit. I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm like, I'll just bow down to the corporate overlords of Microsoft, which is okay because I like Xbox anyways. So
Yeah, it's a very comfortable chair to sit in.
it is, it is. It's better than some of the other corporate overlords that we have in our lives. So
Right?
Yeah, whether
Yeah.
we like it or not.
Well, that being said, let us rehash where you guys were. So you had made your way through an underground passage after falling through a rotting floor, coming into a room with a singular iron cage, 4 torches, and a skeleton sitting inside. After several members of the party got sucked inside that cage and basically became a clown car, uh,
Mhm.
Ophelia luckily figured out the puzzle to free you, and you guys opened the final door of that room, which led to a small room with just a ladder going up. And there was a little bit of daylight trickling down from that room. Well, what you assume is daylight.
Hope.
As you all reached to go start climbing the ladder, that was where we ended. So no one has taken a long rest. There is no restoration, no healing. Someone never got her books out today, did she?
Oh my
No!
god!
Come on.
What's the opposite of inspiration? Like,
Yeah.
like, but you
Yeah.
get disadvantage on your next roll. How about
Yeah.
that?
I'm going to go ahead. Let's say if we roll odd, that happens. If we roll even, nothing happens.
Oh God.
Oh,
shit!
Oh!
that's a nat 20, but
The
that is an
dice have
even.
spoken.
So nothing happens.
The
We
dice
were
just
going to
saved your life, zombie.
we
The dice.
were going to give you,
Yeah.
instead of inspiration, you were going to be at disadvantage on all your rolls for today. But the dice spoke and you were okay.
The dice were like, no, that
The look
you'd
of
like to see
betrayal.
zombie DM another game without losing its
Yeah.
tongue. Yeah.
Hey. I can't help it if you're not prepared.
Well, it's because my husband brought everything else out.
Yes, because I got up early and set everything up. I'm not responsible for your books, though.
Ooh, look at
I
those
didn't bring all
nails.
my new stuff. I forgot.
Yes, show your nails off.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. They're
You.
so
you got
pretty.
your nail. You got your
People are
nails
like,
did.
yes. No, she did them
Wow.
herself.
Ooh.
I like
Oh
that
my God.
color.
I love that blue. That is
Yeah, that
gorgeous.
matches her blue.
Kind of gone away
Yeah.
now. But
Ooh,
Oh.
I did that.
nice.
Nice.
Yes.
It's got great coverage, doesn't chip.
She's supposed to be putting my black polish on, but she keeps forgetting.
Forget it.
It's
All right, so as you all climb up the ladder, and there's a small trapdoor you push open, you guys enter a small room. It looks like almost a storage storeroom, as there are several crates and barrels and things distributed out. There is one window that is letting through sunlight. The walls are completely stone. Um, it's like a gray stone, and notice that it has got some moss growing on it. Got that little green tint. You get the whiff of both fresh air coming through like the broken seals of the door in front of you, and a musky smell of, like a basement. And with that, what would you guys like to do?
Who went up the ladder first? I forgot.
I just kind of said you guys all climb the ladder, so I'll let you guys decide who wants to pop through first.
Well, Tersel's in the back checking himself for fleas from that proximity to Negan for the last 30 minutes of the day.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. Uh, 11, 14 investigation.
All right, and then roll the d20 and just tell me what number you get.
Ooh.
17.
17. All right, yeah. You thoroughly investigate your body. You notice that you have many new scratches and cuts and several bruises, but no fleas, no ticks. Doggo's actually, for being smelly and kind of dirty, he's actually clean when it comes to that type of thing. But yeah.
He turns and looks at you like, what?
And yeah, Tersel's gonna brush himself off, kind of rag Negan's ears a little bit, like, just joking, buddy. Come on.
And of course, he's just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Touch you.
Okay, scritches.
All right.
I'll keep my head up. through the trapdoor.
Oh no, you guys have already
There you go.
went up through the trapdoor. You're in this stone room.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, I'll look around. Look at
Tanner's
some
trying to
of
eat my
the
feet.
boxes.
Don't let him do that.
I gotta turn that up to there so I can hear you in the room. Because you don't come across.
I was gonna look at some of the boxes.
All right, well, go ahead and move your character to 1 and roll an investigation check.
How's this window look? Can I see out of it at all?
Okay, so the door is in front of you guys, and where the hatch came up, and right behind you, upset in the ceiling, is a small round window, and sunlight's coming through it.
Well,
12. You notice that these are boxes that are covered in dust. Not as much dust as you've seen in other places in this town, but they haven't been disturbed maybe at least 6 months to a year, as where everything else has been like 2 years. They are tightly sealed though.
Amelia, you
Yeah?
think you could open these boxes?
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a go. I don't have any lock picking or nothing, but you know, I
Well,
can
they're not locked. They're just
pry
like
on things.
they're like nailed down. The lids are
Okay.
nailed down like they were set for shipping.
You're a monk. Just do like a 1-inch punch or something.
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking more pry it
Um,
open.
Yeah, I would go more
there
with the
any-
prying it open.
Am I just rolling or
It'd be a strength check.
strength? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so roll an edge of strength.
Okay. 8 plus 6, so
That's 14.
14.
So yeah,
14.
you try. These nails are really good. They're really holding that box tight.
Okay. Damn. It's a hell of a box.
I'll try with her.
Okay.
Mm. 4.
Yeah, so you really don't help much. You're kind of like the little kid trying to bring the tools to dad, but you bring, a butter knife instead of a screwdriver and, a taco instead of a hammer.
Ooh, I
Dad
like
asked
tacos.
for a screwdriver, but I drank all the orange juice. Yeah. That was a meme or video we watched.
Yes.
I
Nice.
don't really have any
Anybody else want to
tools.
help open these?
I think I'm the weakest one in the party, so Tris is just like, we can come back later. I don't think I'm gonna help anybody out here.
What else is in here? I'm distracted by the shiny
There are some
scissors.
barrels and like bags piled up in the two corners over on that far wall there. That's what those grayish things are.
Okay. I would like to
Would you look
investigate
some-
those.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I got a 10.
10? Yeah, so there's a bunch of barrels and bags kind of piled up. As you kind of sift through looking, trying to figure out what's in them, um, you get the sense that there may be food, maybe wine. You just really can't tell without breaking them open.
Yourself, did you want to read those?
Say what?
Did you want to investigate these boxes and barrels and stuff?
Yeah, or I kind of wanted to, like, maybe start looking at the door and see if so it said that the stuff hadn't been disturbed in a lesser time than the rest, but see if maybe the door had been opened or look like anything specifically had happened there.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, that's nice. 19 plus 3, 22.
All right. So yeah, you approach the door and you notice that it is a steelish iron kind of door. Um, no locking mechanism that you can tell. Looking around, you do notice that the door has been opened probably within about the same time frame as the other boxes, like all the dust. So it's been several months or so at least. You don't see any footprints, any marks or anything around it, like showing anyone dragging anything in or coming in or out of it. So but you can't tell that it does open inwards towards you, and that's kind of basically what you get.
Yeah, Ursula's gonna kind of talk out loud, be like, "All right, we got well-crafted walls, we have serious doors, got activity in the last year, so judging from kind of where we've been and where we're headed, we might be in the temple bottom now, like, or the cathedral. I don't know. I think we made it, guys, somehow.
I don't like your optimism.
Sorry,
It's so unlike you.
I've seen the daylight for the first time in like 12 hours. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Paler's grace be with us.
All right.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. So as you approach this, you see that it's not just burlap sacks and barrels, but there are also piles of clothing nicely folded. There are glasses. There are
Reading glasses?
yes, reading glasses. There are combs and brushes, all nicely piled up. There are shoes paired together with like next to each other, stacked with the clothes on top of them.
Huh.
Nice.
Maybe they did wedding rentals or something like. Oh, we do ceremonies.
Yeah.
You can bride and groom can pick out.
There you go again with that optimism. I'm scared.
Not like somebody just threw them over here.
No, you could tell that they were placed nicely in this pile.
Are they like adult clothing or
Various sizes.
Here. I'm gonna see what a feeling does to it.
there is stuff?
I see this, Ophelia.
Look at all of my stuff.
Right, and she's like
Maybe.
super proud, like.
Look what I found.
Wow, we
I
were
think
down in
it's
that basement for
food
too long.
and maybe some wine. I'm not sure.
All right, let's flip around. That's 18 plus 3. So
21. So yeah, as you look at this pile of stuff,
Bling.
you do see that there are many wine casks, all marked with the religious symbol of Bahamut.
Ooh.
There are boxes that are easily opened that contain what once was a food substance. It has definitely gone stale and grown its own cheese,
Colonies.
to put it simple.
Ew.
uh, but upon investigating and kind of brushing the cheese off, you do see that this is almost a crackery bread substance. Bless you.
Thanks.
Um,
Stuff. That's great.
It's a crackery mold.
as you sift through the stuff a little more, you do see there are more piles of clothes. These ones are all though like either you have piles of like a skirt dress type thing that would cover the whole body. But it
So
would,
row.
no. It's like a dress, but it's only about knee length, and but it like when it comes up to here, it's more very formal and has very extravagant, like almost pearl like buttons, but upon examination are not pearls; they're a smooth stone. The other piles are pair of slacks and a white shirt with the same kind of stones.
So I think saw you were onto something.
What
Very
colors
ceremonial clothing over here.
are they blue? Are they Bahamut blue, or are they all different colors?
Though they have faded, you do notice that they are hued in both blue and silver.
I think we're here, guys.
Cool.
I don't know what that means, but
If you want any of this wine, Tersal?
I better not. I don't like it. That deity wine, and it just doesn't taste very good.
Go through the door.
I think we better.
I think allergy season is officially on me again.
I didn't hear you, G.
I think my allergies are attacking me again today. Ugh.
All right, so as you guys open the door, you notice that there's about 15 feet before you guys reach a staircase that goes up. Um, you notice that the walls are all intricately, nicely carved stone. Again, they do start to have that mossy, moldish basement buildup from not being used in this area, so air and stuff hasn't been flowing through. The stairs are also made of the same stone material, and they have a blue runner going down them, but it has been worn from like insects eating it, mice maybe eating it. You guys get the sense that yes, you're in the basement of the church, and the stairs lead somewhere.
So I'm listening as one listener. Beacon. Pretty south. I got a 19.
It would be perception. The 22.
22.
It is eerily silent in this area. Your footsteps, the opening of the door, are about the only noises you guys have heard since coming up through that ladder. As you guys walk towards the steps, the only thing you hear is your footsteps, Doggo's claws ticking a little bit on the stone, his breathing, his panting. Nothing else. Yeah, Tursel's armor obviously squeaking.
Clinking.
We gotta get you some oil, man.
Yeah.
Some
I
leather
guess I
to
could
show
put on
off.
one of those dresses for a little bit. Wouldn't do much for protection, though.
Only you were a barbarian.
It's never too late to get a second class, I guess.
How we continue up the stairs?
Yeah,
Use the carpet.
we'll just do it. Yeah, let's do it as stealthily as possible.
Yeah.
All right, well, everyone,
I'm trying to look for ways that I can help myself out, but I don't think I really have anything.
everyone roll a stealth check then.
Down the carpet.
Ooh, I got 20.
I could give myself guidance.
17.
We'll just roll with it.
And
Oh dear.
14.
Technically, I got a 20 plus 4, so 24.
Tercel got a natural one.
Oh, honey.
So,
I'm rolling a disadvantage.
all right, so this is how this goes, everybody. So Ophelia and Sarah and Doggo all slowly work their way up the stairs very quietly. Behind them, both Tercel and Ariel, as quietly as two walking tanks can be, trudge forward, making as much noise as possible. Tercel even starts humming a tune, absent-mindedly. Just do 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 do
We're
do do do.
going to the church, yeah, we're going kick some ass. Do, 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 do.
As you guys crest the top of the stairs, you enter a room. There are 3 doors, one straight ahead of you, 2 off to each side. This room has pillars set. Let's. I'm gonna use here.
Tercel's just so happy to see sunlight. He's just like,
Pillar here. Pillar here.
he's having
Pillar
like an
there.
out-of-body
Pillar
experience.
there.
Sorry, I just have this image in my head of Ariel's going depressed, slump, just like Tercel's like doo doo.
It's like the staircase is only big enough for both of us, for one of us. We kind of like tried to go at the same time with like dragging our scale.
Now
It was like
stumble.
soul trading it upstairs.
Uh-oh.
No, fuck.
Here it is,
DM's
Where'd you die today?
No.
So the doors open, and you guys get the smell of death and decay as
Damn it.
2 of the very large, bloated undead come stumbling forward, followed by 2 of the undead ogres. The door in front of you opens, and out walks the big guy carrying a large scythe.
Do I
Pyramid
hear
head?
anything in my head?
What?
Do I hear anything in my head?
Roll
girls.
20, and let me know what you.
12.
Yes. As the big figure opens the door and walks through, in your head you hear, "Mommy," and that's it.
Yeah.
What? He's got a big sword, you said?
Scythe.
Sight.
Scythe. Even better. Oh, very nice.
Hi. Hello there. We're gonna die.
So obviously they heard us coming.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do.
I hope one of them is dumb enough that he's even like humming the tune. Like, that's a really good tune.
Tercel shuts up real fast when he crests
Who's
those
singing that
stairs.
delightful song?
The asshole slammed shut when you crested those stairs, Tercel.
Oh no!
It's like, oh shit, was I doing that out loud?
All right, so as you guys all crest the stairs and see that, I would say it is time to roll initiative.
Let's see what order we all die in.
Purple, green.
Yeah. No, 15 plus 4.
Okay, green die. Where were you 5 minutes ago? Waste my 20 on a fucking initiative roll.
So what'd you get, Tercel?
That's 20.
Plus your initiative?
Plus 1.
So 21? Ophelia?
Middling.
19.
19?
Mm-hmm. That was 15 plus my initiative.
Sarah?
7.
Maybe I'll multi-class bard. My singing seems to inspire Ophelia.
Doggo?
Yeah, we are gonna go kick some ass.
Yeah. She does like them bards.
Right.
I do like the bards.
Turtle's gonna mold himself into the perfect man. Like, oh, he's healing and caring, and he carries a good tune. That's crazy.
Twin
And you can
trigger.
satisfy
Like,
3
so
women
laughy upside the
at the
back
same
of
time.
Like, shut up. Yeah.
Yeah, Mama Paladin's probably not happy with me right now. You fucking moron.
Seeing what they got, what initiative bonuses they get, if any. Really? Come on. Come on.
I will say upon seeing all of these, I will cast Spark Skin on my book.
All right. Well, Tercel, you're up first. What would you like to do?
So I'm thinking about using the spell Magic Circle, but I'm trying to figure out how it works. It says choose one or more of the following types of creatures. Circle affects a creature of the chosen type in the following ways. Trying to figure out if I have to choose one creature or one type of creature.
I'm double checking it, but I think it's so 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall. So you have to choose one of the following types of creatures: celestial, elemental, fey, fiends, or undead. The circle affects a creature of the chosen type in the following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by magical means. If the creature tries to use teleport or travel, it must do some saving throw. Anyone that is within the cylinder has disadvantage on attacks against them. Anyone inside the cylinder cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature. So what it sounds like is you will cast that up on an area around you guys. It's basically making like a shield dome that
Protection against undead.
yeah. Basically you pick a type and that creature type can't do anything. It wouldn't be against one creature in general.
Okay. Yeah,
But it does.
I didn't like the way it said a creature. I was like,
Yeah, it's basically saying a creature of that type cannot,
Gotcha.
is affected in these ways. But basically, you would be casting it on a 10-foot diameter, which around you right now. Here, I can go get my thing.
It would not leave. We can.
So what? A square is 5 feet, right? Like,
Yeah, but in the diameter.
oh, true. Excuse me.
So,
Perfect.
if you cast it right here in the center of this spot, so let's say where Ariel is at, it would basically encompass that area there. So
Oh, okay. That's pretty small. That's super effective, though.
well, I'm trying to put Tercel the casting.
What happens?
So basically, yeah, it would be inside that circle there. That would be the little dome of protection.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
All right.
So yeah, Tercel's going to lower his head in prayer, and from behind us, like the one window in that storeroom, like this blinding radiance is gonna pour through the hallway, and it's just gonna like coalesce around Tercel and make this dome. And then I don't know who's in there with me. Is that Ariel?
That is Ophelia and Meekin.
Yeah. So you have Doggo
But
and Ophelia would be inside of it with you.
okay. Well, then you guys obviously feel Paler's grace. You feel extremely divinely protected, and obviously I'm gonna do undead. So
Yeah.
um,
I am going to make one subtle change to your description there because the light would have had to come through the window, bounce off the floor, climb up the stairs, and then shoot back down.
oh yeah, I was thinking it was all flat. Is
No,
there a
no,
window in this room
No
by any
windows in
chance?
this
No, this room has no windows.
All right, well, we'll just have to do with this snake-like yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say
It's
the
even more
light,
magical than it
the light
looks.
just beams through the room, filling it all, and then as it clears, there's this circle of center of pure light that you guys are in.
Cool. So yeah, that's
The slinky light
my
doesn't work.
not really. I guess I could. I don't have a bonus action cantrip, so
Slinky.
that's all my bonus action stuff I can really do is this stuff. So we'll just stick with that. We'll say Tercel spend a lot of energy to cast that spell.
Alrighty. Ophelia, it is your turn.
So to reap the benefits of this like aura, just stay put.
Yes, you have to be inside the protective circle. So like I said, it's a magic bubble if you want to imagine it. Anyone inside the bubble, the undead will roll at a disadvantage. If they attack you, they can't cross it without passing a certain roll.
Does that dome move with?
No, it is stationary. It's basically the way the spell is described. Basically, runes have formed after the light fields, and there's like a rune circle around you. So think Sam and Dean's salt circle.
Or if you played World of Warcraft, it's the shield of oh shit, I haven't played World of Warcraft. Anyway, Paladins have a shield.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember it. I never played as a paladin in World of Warcraft. I always played an undead.
Oh, yeah. I like undead.
Yeah, I always played an undead warlock, so.
You're gonna slingshot
Well,
yourself?
you can use the key point to hold your turn, or like, what is it called?
Defensive stance?
Yeah. So that if something comes through,
I guess.
I thought we figured out that wasn't actually how that worked last time. I mean, holding your turn doesn't require
well,
key.
no, it's not like I'm holding.
Patient
It's a
defense.
key
Spend
point.
one key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Yeah, see? Yeah, we figured out that.
Well, then she can still dodge out of the way.
I guess you could like not delay your turn, but
You can hold your action.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, if anything breaks the circle, then you get to attack.
Okay.
Or you can shoot your sling like you wanted to. I mean, because that won't be you physically leaving the circle, so you would still have your protection.
Yeah. I don't know though. Being preemptive sounds pretty good too.
Can you do that as a bonus action though?
What?
Do the key defensive. Not a bonus.
Let me look. Again, I think it's more of a responsive thing. Like if something swings at you, you can use it to get.
Yeah, because
As a bonus action.
Because normally dodge is an action.
Yeah.
So basically, you get to use dodge as a bonus action.
So if somebody attacks me, I can do that, or what do you say? I have to do it.
I'm looking around. You can spend one key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action. So yeah, all that does is it allows you to use dodge as a bonus action and not an action. So it would be more of if someone's attacking you, you could spend a key point to dodge out of
yeah.
the way.
And then dodge is just a disadvantage on attack rolls. So
Yes.
we've
You
already
don't
had
have to
disadvantage.
do that
So
on 4.
No. No. That's why I said the way you're thinking they did it was wrong. 100%. That's the discussion we had last week about it too, that the way that we've seen it done before is not. But it could also be that could be like the old 3.5 Pathfinder way it was different. So, but anyways, Ophelia, what would you like to do?
I would like to use my slingshot then.
All right.
Where are you using them?
She's
I
deciding.
I don't know if I should go for the Sith guy. That's a good idea. He's definitely undead, right?
Oh, he's a
We don't know.
You don't know. Honestly, you have no
Yeah,
idea.
I sure hope so. This fancy spell I cast is gonna look really silly.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
I'm
tell.
gonna go-
You can definitely tell that the other 4 are undead because they're rotting, bloated,
Yeah.
smelling. But the tall figure in the back, you really cannot tell what it is.
Well, the brat in me really wants to aim for him.
All right.
Oh. We'll see what happens here. Oh, fucking cunt.
Oh no.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, let's see
Yeah,
here.
I know, right? We're putting you. You're not coming back for a minute there.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I don't wanna. You can't make
Oh
me.
my gosh, she doesn't hit anything.
Huh?
I hope she doesn't hit anything.
Sling is a D4.
That should be a D4.
Yes.
Here's my D4. There you are. Oh, the 4. And then it's D4 plus 4. So.
4 plus 4 is 8. So yeah, as you go to swing, and it flies out, it kind of snags on Tersel's armor as he's standing next to you, and the sling falls forward and actually whaps poor Negan in the ass for 8 points of damage.
God damn.
And you hear this
So sorry.
whimpery dog noise as it kind of looks back at you like sad betrayal.
Sorry. I'm like massaging said bruise. I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
You can try it again if you want to get 2 attacks.
I did.
Negan looks back like you listen here, bitch.
As Tercel whispers that in his voice, yes, Negan looks back at Tercel like, really, motherfucker?
Yeah. I've been holding this pee for a really long time.
No.
He did
First
just
the
pee.
flea joke, and now you're this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna try again, obviously.
All right.
Much better. I got, let's see, 17.
That hits.
Alright. And then my sling is a D4 plus 4. 2 plus 4, 6.
Right.
Yay.
First
Not aiming
damage.
for the one in the middle, of course.
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah.
Low budget pyramid hit.
Is he though?
I mean, yeah, maybe I shouldn't insult first and wait until he uses something.
Well, lucky for you, it's his turn. And let's see here. Movement of 40 feet.
Pink. Find out real quick if you've been bad.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to get that out of the way real quick.
Let's see here. It is going to. going to attack you, Ophelia. So it kind of lowers the scythe to one side and pulls out this very large knife.
Oh my god.
It's going to slash at you.
I would like to do that dodge thing now.
19 to hit.
I have 17, so yeah, that hits.
And that's with disadvantage?
Oh.
Oh,
For the attack roll?
oh, it doesn't get disadvantage.
No!
Oh,
It's not undead!
No.
So it is going to do 1d4 plus 4 slashing damage. So 7 slashing damage. And on top of that, 2, 4, 6. So that's 12, 17, 21, 26, 28 necrotic damage.
I'm behind. I'm like, oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Then it's going to use its legendary action and teleport behind you guys. And that'll be
Made
it.
that pyramid comment. I really apologize for this. This is all my fault.
Then its turns over. It is the two big boys. Both of them are going to step over here, and both of them are going to release Maggot Swarm.
Ew. That sounds
So let's see
disgusting.
here. They both succeed, so then let's see here. What can we use for that? Let's just say that right here. Pennies. So yeah, they both step together and open up their mouths, and all these maggots just pour out over the bellies, and everything, and then swarm together under the ground. That'll be their attack. The zombie ogres are going to hold their attack in case you guys advance forward, making it Doggo's turn.
Well, it's all in nature. Have him attack one of the big fat boys.
All right, so are you going to move him forward?
Yeah.
All right, so he's going to leave the circle.
Yeah. He was a dog.
Yeah.
16?
That hits.
Well, points of damage. And then they have to do a saving throw. Strength check 13.
Not 20.
So they're not knocked prone.
Well, yeah, they're rather large, big, fat creatures, so it would have been hard, but yes. Have Negan roll a constitution check, and you did a bite, right?
Yeah, he's gonna back up.
All right, do a constitution check.
Ew.
13.
13. Yeah, as Negan bites into it and rips away, it pulls back. He takes 3 points of necrotic damage as he gets the rotten flesh and black oozing ichor in his mouth.
He's always like that.
Gross. That's disgusting.
All right.
That's back up. Next.
Let's see. Ariel is going to turn.
Yeah.
She is going to cast. I don't remember if she can cast that. Or if she has to do it after she. She casts Searing Smite at level 2, so 2d6 on top of her attack.
Yay.
She's going to swing her Warhammer at the big guy. It's 1d10, 2d10. 6 plus 5, 16, 17 points of damage. Yeah, she takes her hammer, just swings, smashing it right into the chest. You guys see a blinding light shoot out. That's what keeps trying to rolls. All right. Then it's your turn, Sarah.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
All right.
Okay. So, the 5-foot radius. So it should hurt aerial. Engulf, jingle, sleep flames that cause serious pain. They have to make constitution saving. Against spell save.
Yeah, I'll be against yourself, save. I'm just trying to see. Okay, cool. It's not like the One Thunder one where you have to be able to see
No.
the sky. So that's all I was making sure of that one. So what do they got to beat?
14. Constitution.
He does not.
All right, so he's going to take 2d10 radiant damage. And that will see 4 minutes.
All right. Well, as figures out his turn, I am going to use the restroom.
What did you make him roll? The Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution.
He had to beat a 14?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've got a Constitution save. I was thinking that guy was going to have really high Constitution. He also may have just rolled poorly, so. No, let's not do that. I've gotten enough trouble as it is.
I feel so bad for hitting Negan. No! I'm like curled over in pain, like Negan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
He took more damage from that than he did the necrotic damage from fighting that guy.
Aww.
All right, so Tercel, what would you like to do?
I don't know.
I even gave you an extended break.
Yeah, I know. I spent most of it thinking about it, but I didn't come up with a solution. We're split, and we're okay from the undead, but we have maggots in front and giant doom guy behind us. And we're kind of concise. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. So Tercel's still mid prayer while he finishes off that the prayer to make the magic circle. He's gonna finish with a little gusto and cast bless on everybody. That's a 30-foot range. Concentration up to a minute. And everybody gets anybody makes an attack roll a saving throw while I got the spell up gets a to add a D4 to the number. And I can't.
Just
I
checking to make sure Magic Circle wasn't also a concentration spell, but it is not.
Yeah, I double checked that too, which is makes it for a pretty decent spell.
Yeah, actually, it is.
I was thinking it was going to be bigger than that, but that's fine. So that's a spell. I think that leaves me with nothing bonus action need to do, and I'm definitely not going to move. So, yeah, I think we'll just stick with that. Ursula will continue to stand in place and just rapid fire blood prayers into Pelor and try to keep us all protected.
All right. Ophelia, it is your turn.
Um, well, now.
We all
So-
really don't want to die.
Yeah. So these guys didn't advance or anything. The zombie.
Nope.
Nope.
But we got maggots on the floor rolling towards us.
Yes.
Okay. And then Ariel is engaged with the other guy.
Right. And then there's a movie.
Okay. I mean, I'm not like dead dying yet, but I think I'm gonna take one of my healing potions in my grab bag. Just to be a little preemptive. Because I don't want to move from the circle either. Does that mean I still get 2 actions?
Yes, because yes.
Okay.
Drinking the potion is just a bonus action.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
well, I'm gonna
we do
drink the
bonus action.
potion.
Well, I mean, you should probably roll to see which potion you drink. You got
There you
kind of
go.
a special one in there that
Yeah, So
it may
go
help
ahead.
you out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
roll a 20, odd
Okay.
or even.
It is odd.
This one may be a very special potion. Go ahead and give it a drink. Let's see what happens.
Like, chug.
I don't even remember what.
I don't remember. I will
I think I
chug,
just made it.
chug said potion. It looks like I've got. I don't remember. What are the. I didn't write down the stats next to his.
It's just a standard potion.
Oh, just a standard potion. So is that.
So-
okay?
I think I just made it so they
It was a
tasted
A
extremely
1d4,
strong.
1d4 plus 4.
D4 plus 4. Okay. That would
And-
be a 3 plus 4. So 7. Okay.
Surprisingly, Tersal's potion tastes like blueberries.
Ooh.
He didn't
I would
use
like-
blueberries in it though.
Oh.
It just tastes like blueberries for some reason.
I'd be like, oh, this tastes like blueberries.
Other than that, there's there's no strange effects at the moment.
At the moment. Okay, I dig it. No jitters, no like, ooh. Okay,
Did
cool.
you get your?
That at the moment,
Alright, cool. So I
it's a
got
good health point.
Yeah, so 7. Alright, so that. Alright, now. And nobody is like within reach out and grab range, right? Because that's like, okay,
Nope.
so.
You could do what Negan did. He stepped out, attacked, and went back.
Yeah, I could.
I will
don't
tell
trust-
you,
I don't trust
if
my
she
sword.
does that on the big guys though, or the maggots, her stepping back will be an attack of opportunity for them.
Was it the same for Negan?
No, Negan only went 1 square forward. She's going to have to go 2 squares forward and then 2 squares
Yeah.
back because Negan's in front of her. So he occupies that space. She can't occupy the same space. So she would have.
It's here.
Yes. So she would still have to go 2 forward.
Mhm.
So that stepping back will be an attack of opportunity on her if she does that. So
What's your range? Yeah.
Oh, my staff. I don't know what the range is. I don't have that written down next to it.
I gotcha.
If you
I know
move
I
that
don't think it's a
one,
reach
you're
weapon.
don't-
still
yeah,
in
I don't
think
think it is
it's-
either. It's just
Yeah.
regular.
it's 5
I know
feet.
it.
Yeah,
She could
it's
reach
what
the
they call that, where you can
sword.
one-handed or two-handed.
Yeah, it's one-handed.
It's a
and one-handed.
versatile weapon, so
Yeah.
I know it does that, but I don't think it has a long range.
Think she within 5 feet of the sword.
Yeah.
If she moves up one and stays in the
Yeah. It's a quarterstaff, right?
Yes, that is.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have any long. It's just a versatile 1d8 or 1d6 bludgeon if you one-handed it. It has no extra.
But she can reach the sword if she moves
If
up.
she steps forward, she could try to attack the swarm. Yes, it would be within 5 feet. And she'd technically kind of still be in the circle a little bit, but not completely.
You. I don't really want to attack a swarm. I will. I'm sorry. I don't really want to move, so
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to use my slingshot on one of the closest fat dudes.
All right. There's one straight ahead of you, and then
Yep.
there's the other one.
The one straight ahead.
All right.
And that would be. Hang on. What is so 6 plus 7? 13.
It hits.
8. And then my sling is D4 plus 4. So 2 plus 4, so 6.
6 damage.
Yay. And then I think, is that my 2 actions then? Or because I've already taken a potion.
No, potion is a bonus action, so it doesn't count against your regular action.
Okay, so I still have a second. Yeah, I still have a second attack. All right. Yeah, 20 plus 7. Is that right?
A nat
Yes,
20?
this is 20. A nat 20 plus 7.
Well,
So
I thought that you
27.
just stopped there. When you say
Oh,
nat
yeah.
20, you've
Nat
officially hit.
20!
There you go.
Yes and no,
Yes and no.
because if there are creatures that have an AC of 30.
But that's later in the
That is
campaign.
rude.
If giant blobby guy has an AC of 30, I'm blocking out.
They're undead.
put
They
down.
actually have a very low AC. You guys have actually
Right.
overhit them. But yes,
Oh, good.
so you get to roll. You roll your damage twice.
Oh, goody. Okay, so this one is a 1 plus 4, so 5.
5.
And then 2 plus 4, 6.
So 11 total.
Yay. Yeah.
All right.
I think that's it for me.
All right. Let's see here. The maggot swarms are going to slowly wither their way here. These two guys are going to come around this side here. And this time they are going to projectile puke black ichor
Oh,
at you guys. So it would be at Doggo and Ophelia.
fuck you.
So 19 for Ophelia and 18 for Doggo.
No.
Hits?
Yes.
Both of you? All right.
Wait, 19?
What's
Yeah.
your AC?
It's
Armor class.
17.
Yeah, it does. All right, so you both take 5 necrotic damage as you guys are covered in this black ichor.
Gross.
All right. And these guys are going to move in this way, blocking any way going forward. And the big guy is going to swing.
Is this guy?
Yeah, that
So
guy.
at the start of his turn, he has to roll Constitution check.
All right.
Beat a 14.
18 plus 2, so 20. Dirty 20.
So
He
he
beats.
beats it, so he takes half. Part of every of his turn.
As long as he's in the moonbeam.
Yes. 6.
That's 14.
14.
All right. He's going to swing at Ariel. He misses, but he will use his legendary action. Back here.
No. No.
And then it is Doggo's turn.
And he's going to bite at that time.
All right.
Doggo, get him.
21.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Eight. Right?
Yep.
13.
All right. Roll Constitution save. All right. Yeah, this time, as Doggo kind of spits it out before it gets in his mouth too much, and just kind of, you kind of see him foaming a little bit as he's pushing the nastiness out. It doesn't take any damage this time.
Okay.
All right.
Like a frog.
Ariel is with one action. She is going to turn, step over this way, and she is going to cast Grease. What's the circle?
Well, that goes on.
Huh?
So while that goes on, I'm going to use the laser.
Uh, 10-foot square. So she is going to cast it in between these guys. So let me go back real quick. So we're there, 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 and there. So those two guys there are in that. And then with her second turn, she is going to cast Firebolt. The floor. So yeah, she totally hits that. So it does. Fireball, no. Firebolt, there it is. 1d10, but she's casting at 5th level, so 5d10s.
Damn.
So
Fucking
10,
really? Get it,
22,
girl.
32 points of damage
Woo!
at both of them from the grease, and they will be on fire for 3 turns. Actually,
Yeah.
this one explodes in a ball of rotting fire and dies.
Oh, thank God.
That was
The
the
other
one
one,
Ophelia was whacking with slings.
Was it?
yes.
Yay. Yeah.
So he is on fire.
Awesome.
All right, that's Ophelia's turn. Or not Ophelia's. Sorry, that was Ariel's turn.
Here.
It's Sarah's turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Can't say.
I can only move that being like so far. Page 261.
Use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Okay. So let's.
Okay.
So I'll action to move the beam to him.
All right.
Yeah. Saving throw 14.
Constitution again.
Yes.
15.
Damn it. Extra. Zeros. 20?
20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he takes 10 of that.
10.
Nice. That's max damage for what you could possibly do.
Too bad he didn't take it all.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Tercel.
All right. Um, I guess I'm just gonna drop all my big heavy stuff. We're gonna do. He's still casting Zane prayers. We're gonna use one of my channel divinities to turn undead. All undead that I can see within 30 feet have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yay.
Okay, what's your spell save?
14.
14. All right, so we'll start with Big Fatty there. And you said wisdom?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's see. So that Big Fatty got an 11. The first ogre, second ogre, let's see here. 13 and 18.
So if they're 1/2 CR or lower, they are dead.
Let's see here. CR. So Fatty is a quarter CR, so he would be dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
The other two are not, and
Okay.
one of them saved. So the guy on
So then
fire saved.
a turn creature spends its turns moving as far away from me as possible. Can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me, not that it could anyway. And it can't take reactions.
Basically, it would get to that wall and stop.
It just, and then the one guy's on fire, so he's just like, fuck! Sucks.
He saved.
I was already dead, but now I'm dying again. This is bullshit. Or no, he's saved. You're right. He's just
Yeah.
on fire.
He's just
Yeah.
like, he's already having a shitty day.
And then for my bone, Ophelia, how did your healing pot do? Did you get quite a bit of HP from that?
I got 7, so, and then I lost another 5, so I'm currently at 24
24 of 50.
of 60.
Oh Jesus Christ! We're gonna cast a.
Well, because we
healing.
didn't sleep or nothing, so I was already at 57.
Oh,
so,
right on.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a bonus action healing word on Ophelia.
Yay.
For 2d4 plus 7 at level 2. So you have an additional 7 plus 7, so 14 HP coming back to you.
Thanks.
And I am not moving, so that'll be my turn.
All right, Ophelia,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I will actually.
All right, so just to prepare
Yeah,
you for
go
this,
ahead. Mhm.
you are blessed. So you have a bonus to attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
You're a monk, so you're already kind of a badass. And one of the guys is on fire, the other guy is fleeing for his life. And you have Pyramid Head, who you should avoid at all costs. But
I want to try to avoid Pyramid Head at all costs.
it's a
but
great time to be brave,
So-
is what I'm
we've been
saying.
near Pyramid
Tercel,
Head.
I'm
and
going to
it
remind
freaks
you
me
that
out.
you are a cleric, not a bard,
Yeah.
so you can't do bardic
Well,
inspiration.
this is the
You can't
out
be
of.
like, get him!
I'm
I'd be like,
preparing to
no.
multi-class. I'm just trying
No.
to,
Oh,
like I'm gonna
bard,
heal.
a
as I
cleric
heal her, I whisper
bard.
in her ear,
Ugh.
like, "You got this, girl. Just go fucking whack somebody with your stick."
Nerd.
We're playing D&D. What are you talking about? This isn't a grand discovery you're making here.
Yes, as Stratman, who's probably hiding in the shadows, is saying, nerd
Right.
shit.
Like,
Or-
nerd
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, he says he lurks us during this because he
Yeah.
doesn't want us to bring up his canon character.
Aww.
Well, he
I'm gonna
can't
be-
help that.
I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
nude.
Yeah.
Woo! Although, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it'd be pretty fucking funny to see a little
know.
dude just running naked through this right now. Be like, what the fuck?
With like 2 bottles of sacrificial wine or whatever.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Or not sacrificial. Sacramental is probably.
Sacramental.
Sacrificial wine is
Yeah.
something else.
That's a
We
entirely.
see him
different
run
type
past.
of wine. Yeah. Well, alright. I will step forward and attack the flaming guy with my staff.
Okay, if she moves into that spot, I'm going to let you know right now she just catches on fire.
I do. No, I don't want to catch on fire.
So you would want to move her up
So I don't want to
2,
get. Yeah.
then she could hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Because, yeah,
'cause
those
Ariel
black
cast
lines are
grease.
covered in grease, so
Yeah.
so they're
I
on
forgot about
fire.
that.
Yeah.
I think you were in the restroom, so you might have
Yes,
missed
I
that.
was.
Or I guess I could run forward to the guy that's afraid. Maybe that would be
You
a
could
better
also
option.
do like some mosh pit and go stomp on some maggots or something. There's a lot of opportunities for
Yeah.
Monk to
The
shine here.
maggots are coming close.
Oh, the maggots are really close.
Uh-uh. You want to be here?
Yeah, let's do the.
It's whatever
Well,
inspires
how
you. Like,
how damaging are the maggots though? They're
Oh, it's a swarm.
yeah. I'll
those are 2
gross.
very large lines that he just wanted you to read through. Oh, there's swarms, you know. Pile of writhing death maggots. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
big
not
deal.
so much that it's a big deal, it's just there's mechanics to it that you guys probably aren't pondering, so.
I don't want to step on maggots and then be slimed. Like, no. I'm gonna. How much movement do I have? I have a lot.
Way too much.
Yeah.
45, I think.
Enough to run home at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deuces, I'm
40.
out.
I think I have 40 feet. So I'm gonna go attack the fearful dude. Or not fearful. I don't know if that's actually what he's. It's the guy that had to get run
The
away.
guy that's fleeing in terror. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that's fleeing in terror.
Okay.
And I would like to assault him with my quarterstaff.
Assault away.
Okay. Well, that is a 19 plus whatever.
Oh, it hits.
Okay, good. And then my quarterstaff is actually a d6 plus 4. Wait, no, because I'm two-handing it.
So it's a D8.
A d8 plus 4. So where's my 8? Oh, where is my 8? Not an 8.
Oh.
Nope, that's a 9. There it is.
There's
Found
a
it.
Siamese in this box. There's a Siamese on the top. I don't get to have a good spot. I guess I'll go here.
Ooh, a 7 plus 4.
So 11.
So that's the first.
First
And then a
slap.
bonus action. I haven't
Well,
done.
do
I
your
want to do my
second
first
attack.
2? Okay.
Yeah, and then you can decide what to do with the rest of it.
Well, that is boo. 3 plus. Do I have any? What do I? Oh yeah, 3 plus 7.
So 10, that
So
hits.
10. That hits.
That hits.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. And then that is a 3 plus 4, so 7 more.
Now you can choose what to do with your bonus action. You could do
Okay.
your standard
Now
backup attack. You can do flurry of blows.
I
You can
would
do all
like
kinds of stuff.
to do flurry of blows. So I will spend my key point, mark that, and hopefully do 2 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
So first one is a 10.
10 hits.
Okay, and then what is my unarmed? Unarmed. Oh wait, there it is. 10 plus 7, so actually 17. So D6 plus 4. I got a 5 plus 4, so 9. And the other one is a 9 plus, because unarmed is 9 plus 7, so 16.
Okay.
Math is not my strong suit.
Yeah, 15.
Or 15. And then d6 plus 4 would be a, what are you? 6 plus 4, so 10.
All right, so yeah, you unleash everything you have on this big hulking creature. Its intestines start to rip out, fall on the ground. You see its dead heart rotting its chest as you punch it open, and then it just collapses and slumps down on the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah!
Monk's doing monk stuff.
exactly.
I'm so excited.
I was like, well, that looks like a nice fleeing opportunity to kill the fuck out of something. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take advantage of that real quick.
Yeah. He looks scared and not on fire.
I like both of those options.
All right. Well, it is this guy's turn. He has to make a Constitution save on his turn.
Yes.
16.
10.
Be sad if your spell kills him before anything else. But he's gonna turn and take a whack at D.
So did he step out of the beam?
No, he's still in it right now. He has long reach.
Dirty psych users.
18 to hit. D.
Yeah, it hits. I'm 17.
All right, so
No, girl, no.
1d4 for the blade, so that's 4 plus 66 necrotic. 10,
No.
20,
No. No.
26. So 30 points of damage total, D.
Oh my god, you're trying to murder me.
This is the big bad evil guy.
30, negative 30.
This is gonna hurt.
So I'm at 8 hit points.
All right.
FYI.
And he will use
Noted.
his legendary action and teleport all the way down to the bottom of the stairs.
Pussy. Sorry.
She says, holding her arm to her body,
Yeah.
like
She's standing up on her staff. She's like, I ain't heard no bell.
yeah.
I do too. I'm like, yeah, that's right, run away.
Alrighty. Then it is the Flaming Ogre's turn. He takes damage from the fires. And he is going to swing at Doggo, so he's at disadvantage because Doggo's still in the circle. So 14 plus 18 to hit.
Yeah. That's at disadvantage?
Yeah. He rolled a 19 and a 17, but then he gets his strength added to it. But it's a small hit, so he is going to hit for 6 points on Doggo. And then it is Doggo's turn.
Doggo.
Lines.
Remember, that guy is on fire. Doggo would have to run through fire to attack him. So
He is fighting too. Nice.
all right.
Ew.
42?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Gross. I'm just
11
gonna say that
points
right now. Gross.
Okay, yeah. So he kills some of them. What's Doggo's strength or dexterity?
Next.
Yeah, make a dex save for Doggo.
21.
21. Yeah. Doggo is now currently wrapped in maggots as they swarm up his body, start engulfing him and encasing him completely. He cannot
That's
move.
a 21?
Yeah. They rolled a nat 20 on their thing.
Oh my
So
god.
Doggo
Well,
is now.
so he's blessed. Would a D4 help that at all?
Oh yeah, actually, if he's
That's for
blessed.
his attack and saving. Oh yeah, the saving.
It's a saving throw. So yeah,
Roll a 4.
That's a 3.
3. Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, he is currently
And
basically
they're not
he
undead.
cannot move. No, they're maggots. They're a living creature, but
Ew.
he cannot move. He's basically restrained in place, and he's completely encumbered in.
It's not a great place to be.
That's why I said there's a, as you said, there's a line you had to read in between there about they're just maggots.
Nah. I hear the plural and I'm like,
I was so hoping Ophelia was going to attack him and then fail her saving throw, so she would be covered in them.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that evil glint in your eye. I was like, no. No.
The evil glint's always in my eye. It's called lighting.
He's got resting evil glint eye face.
Yes.
Well,
With
this is
that being
extra
said,
menacing. I was
it
like,
is
oh no.
Ariel's turn. She does have a spell that might
Oh,
be good to use.
hi Tanner.
That wouldn't work for that, but it will work for that guy. Whatever it was. 'These. She is going to cast Magic Missile as the one on fire there. She hits 10 points of damage to that big fat ogre.
Oh yeah.
All right. And then it's your turn, Sarah.
I can move Moonbeam to him.
All right.
Trading throw.
17.
Half of 11.
So 5. How you doing?
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Flame.
Then it is your turn, Tercel.
Oh boy. So how do interactions with the encapsulated Negan work? Can I attack the maggots separately, or
You would be attacking the maggots, but there could be bleed through damage because they are maggots. So, like,
gotcha?
if you were to use, let's say, a fireball, he would
Right.
probably get singed. But if you were to use, let's say, create water or something and wash him, it would hurt the maggots, but not him, because water wouldn't hurt the doggo. So,
Hmm. Okay. For my first divine action, I'm going to uh, reach out my hand towards Ophelia, cast Sanctuary. So she is warded now. Anybody that tries to make any attack on her has to make a wisdom saving throw. And if it fails to save, it has to choose a new target or lose the action or spell. And she can't. She's protected until she makes an attack or casts a spell or deals damage of any kind. But otherwise, she's temporarily warded.
Yay.
She has 8 HP, and that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bonus action. Um, for my main action, what the heck am I gonna do? So DM, let me say how you feel. How much control would you say a cleric has over their sacred flame? Could I beg my god to choose only to singe the maggots in this situation?
I would say, unless you were to roll very, very good, Sacred Flame would still singe Doggo. But if you were to
Look at the
roll,
doggo.
let's say if you roll a 18 or above on the roll, I'll say that the collar steps in and keeps Doggo from getting singed.
Or actually, this might be in your hands because it's a target must succeed on a dex saving throw. So, like, could we do it so that if they blow the save out of the water, it hits the dog or something?
I can tell you right now, maggots don't have a dex save throw.
Okay. So, how would you like me to randomize? You want me to roll a d20 and just see how it works?
Yeah, let's just roll a d20 and see how it works.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, they have no saving maggots, don't they?
All right.
Pretty.
I rolled a 19 on my d20.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna say you hit the maggots, roll damage. Doggo is safe from any damage.
That's a d8 radiant. That's a cantrip. I can't increase that at all. So, fuck
Are you
you.
sure? Because some cantrips you can.
I have to be 5th level before I
Oh,
can.
okay. Okay.
Well, oh, that's 5th level as a job. Not, I was thinking it was a 5th level spell slot, but this is a cantrip. So I could, which I think. Oh no, it automatically goes up to that. Oh good, because I rolled a 1 with my first d8.
Yeah, because I
So
know
that's
Eldritch Blast, it still has a cantrip, but it's casted as a higher level.
yeah. It says spell damage increases by a d8 when you reach 5th, 11th, and 17th, and we're
Yeah,
6. So that's a whopping 4 radiant damage.
they're all dead. That pile of maggots is gone.
Yay!
They don't have a lot of hit points. They're maggots, guys.
They're
Look at
still
my-
disgusting.
No,
Gross.
the maggots are dead. So that's the penny.
Yeah.
Oh, my shiny.
I need that penny to feed my little dude.
All right.
All right.
So yeah, that'll be Tersel's turn there.
All right. I feel you.
Starting to
Hey,
run low on
hey!
spell slots.
I have got
Got any
8
more of the
hit
healing
points.
potions?
Yeah, right.
Do actually, I do. And
I
I
only
will.
gave you one of the special ones, so
You
after this,
did? Oh,
I only
okay.
gave you one. You
Okay.
just drank it, so.
All right. Well, then I have got some greater healing potions. I've got 3 of them. But I think I put them in the bag with all my other ones. So should I roll
Only the
and see what I
coins got
pull out?
eaten.
Yeah.
Okay. So all my potions are still in there. That's good.
Yeah.
I've got so that means I gotta take off the 1 healing potion that he gave me. So I've actually got 5 normal and then 3 greater. I'm assuming if I reach in the bag and grab that the graders feel different than the normals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well, I'm
one's
gonna grab
bigger
one of
than the
graders.
other.
Let's hope so. Alright, so that is 2. Is that right? 2d8 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay. Let me grab my other d8. I'll just. Nope, I got 2. Okay. Rude.
So she just rolled 2 ones.
I did.
Oh wow.
So
Wow.
technically, I rolled 2 ones,
So that's
but
2.
+2. So
So
I got
that's
3 each.
so you got
which is
6
6.
points.
It was my special potion. It was so good. Everything after that just doesn't work quite as well. Like it blocks your
That's-
neural pass or something.
You know, I was gonna do something else for the there may be an effect later moment, but we'll go ahead and say that was the effect. Yes.
Oh, I'm
Write
rude.
that down real quick.
I
Just
couldn't
because
see it.
Tercel recommended that be the effect. So remember that later. Huh.
Tercel just saved me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so I have 14 hit points now. Yay.
Woo.
Alright.
Oh yeah, so that was like a bonus action, right?
Yep, that's a bonus action.
And then it's the fire, the guy on fire is still alive, right?
Yes.
All right. I'll go up to him and start attacking him with my quarterstaff.
Alright.
Hopefully. Got
What are you attacking with?
8. Quarterstaff. So 8 plus 7.
It hits.
15. Okay, cool. And then quarterstaff is D8 plus 4. Be better, D8. Rude. 3 plus 4, so 7.
Okay.
And then
Again?
I would like to hit him again with the quarterstaff. 4 plus 7.
It hits. It's 11.
11. Awesome. Then that is a 5 plus 4, a 9.
Not close.
And then what we'll do. Anything cool to do other than flurry of blows?
Yeah, I guess you use your bonus action, so you can't.
Oh yeah, I did use my bonus action
Yeah.
on the potions, didn't I?
But
Okay, well then
Oh,
I'm
you do
fine.
still have movement.
Oh, I do have movement. You're right.
But if she steps more than one away, she will have attack of opportunity on her.
True.
Well, because he's on fire, I'm assuming I would probably step back 1 block. Is that a opportunity still, or is that
No, you're good.
okay? Cool.
Let's say his range is like
Then that's it. That's my move.
All right. Let's actually. It's the big guy's turn here.
oh, he has to take his damage.
Hold on. 17.
Half a 7.
Man, that guy is saving everything.
All
Okay, he's
right.
not affected by moonbeams.
And he misses Ariel. So he'll just stay there. The ogre is going to take its fire damage. And it's going to die. It
Oh yeah.
just turns into a black, crusty ogre and falls to the ground. So, Doggo.
Darko's gonna go up to
Like
He's
shakes off the
hurting.
maggot. It's like, all
He's
right.
hurting. And that's his move.
All right. That's Ariel's turn. She's going to whack that guy with a hammer. She misses.
Damn it, Ariel.
So it is your turn.
Oh, she's got a D4 bonus to hit with bless, if that helps at all.
She rolled a natural 1.
Okay,
That's
that's not gonna help at all.
We're lucky that that's all that happened. Is it?
Yeah.
Fair.
It's your turn, Sarah. Yours.
Alright, so my blade in hand, I'm gonna throw it at the other swarm of maggots.
All right.
Alright. do a ranged spell attack.
Uh-huh.
For the next one.
What'd you roll?
17.
You hit. Oh, little metagaming here. Maggots have an AC of 1.
Ooh.
So, and then 1d8.
For little dudes.
You just gotta kill them all. So,
6.
Yep, that pretty much incinerates it all.
yay, dead maggots.
Yay, dead maggots.
All right, Ursula, it's your turn.
Now we
Well,
got
yeah.
a problem child.
I am using
Okay.
my bonus action though. I missed a step.
What to do? Um. I cast that. I can't heal anybody else. I don't like that. I want all the heals. Don't I have a mass healing word or something? Sorry. My own spells. I guess I don't have that yet. Sorry. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I was wrong. I guess we're going to cast. How rough is Negan looking?
Beacon is about
12,
34.
34. Alright. Well, I gotta make a choice here between Negan and Ophelia. And Ophelia's turn's coming right up. So I'm gonna, as I see Ophelia beating the heck out of this fire ogre, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 3, which would be 3d8 plus 8. Be full, hopefully. That's a 6, 9, and one more. That's cocked. 9, 11 plus 8 is 19 HP to Ophelia.
Woo.
And I don't think I have a. I wish I had a bonus action that was a cantrip. That would sure be handy. But I don't.
I'm at 33. Mhm.
Could I Baldur's Gate 3 pour a healing potion on Negan as a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you let me do that?
You technically, that healing potions can be poured onto the wound. There is nothing that states they can't.
What?
Aw.
I would like to do
Except for
that.
our at home campaign. They're required for one character to always get them inserted rectally.
Oh,
He's
Jesus
no
Christ.
longer alive.
Yeah, but his new character still gets it too.
No, we've been pouring them on him.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I use one of my regular potions of healing. It's a 2d4 plus 2. I'll pour it along. I'll pour it like it's a anti-flea and tick shampoo down the spine or something. Uh, so that says 6 plus 2 is 8 HP for El Doggo.
And if you could understand what he's saying, he's like, dude, I don't have fleas.
You're right. It's like, I'm gonna pee on everything you ever owned. And that's my turn.
All right. Ophelia.
No. So what's left? Just the bad
Just
juju
that
guy?
bad guy.
I don't want to go anywhere near that fucker.
He needs to die.
I know.
We
I
hope
might
he's still
die.
real.
He hit me with more hit points than I have right now earlier.
Don't get close.
I would like to. How far away is he? I'm right there, so he's there. I could definitely make it. It's getting
Actually, no.
away.
He's
I
beyond
can't make
40.
it?
No, he's
Oh,
beyond
really?
40.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you do have the way of the shadow.
5,
You
10,
could
15,
just
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. Oh, you get
right next to him.
just right next to him, I guess.
Yeah.
How does your shadow teleportation work?
Shut up.
If you really want to get in there,
I can.
you're in dim light or darkness. A bonus action, you can teleport up to 60 feet in an unoccupied space that is also in dim light or darkness.
This is not dim light. This
Yeah,
room
none
is
of that,
pretty
yeah.
pretty decent.
Okay.
So.
Could she teleport to the hallway behind him and then move in?
Well, no, she's
Is that
not
where the
in.
light's coming from, though?
She's not in
Oh,
dim light.
Yeah, we're not in.
oh.
Yeah.
I will be a chicken shit and just attack him with my sling right now.
All right.
Probably sing.
That is at least it's not a 1. It's a 2 plus 7.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And then I've got another chance. I'll try it again. The 17 plus 7. No. Yeah, 17 plus 7.
That hits.
Sweet. Sling and a d4 plus 4.
Put some stank on it.
Yeah. Let's spit on it before I throw it. 3 plus 4.
7.
Yeah.
All right. It's his turn.
No.
You did not move your move being last turn. So he
No,
did
I know
not.
I didn't.
So
The plane.
I know, but I'm saying so he's not in his move being.
I know.
He is going to use a lair action. Every one of you roll a reflex save.
And we get our bless, so D4
Yep.
on.
I still have concentration. I haven't taken any damage.
So what is it? So
Reflex is agility.
agility.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Oh,
I'm
dexterity.
sorry.
Oh, good.
I went
Don't
to
worry,
roll
I'm
real
all
quick.
over the place with it too.
Okay. So that would be 8. And then do we have advantage on another stuff too then? Or
Not
No.
advantage. You have a
Not
D4
advantage,
bonus to
but
whatever you roll.
Yeah, roll a d4
Okay.
and add it to what your thing is.
okay, so 8 plus.
Alright, so Nika got 7.
Okay.
Terso got 8.
Okay.
I got 12 total.
Okay.
Because I've got
Sarah got a 12.
Okay, so the only one who saved then was Ariel with a nat 20. So the room starts to shake, and all of a sudden these big metal spikes burst through the ground, impaling everyone who failed for 7 points of damage.
Well,
And you are all now pinned to a metal spike.
ew.
With that, he is going to use his teleport and come right up to you. And then, uh-oh, we got side chat. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for coming in. Can you do a shout out? You got
Yeah.
welcome in. JB will take care of the shout out here. How are you all doing? How did State of Decay 2 go today?
Ooh.
Yes, Sidechat has been playing through all the State of Decay. He has one of the greatest communities, still survivors as far as I've seen. But yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, so continuing, it is Doggo's turn. But again, you guys cannot move because you're all pinned. You will have to an action to unpin yourself.
I'm going to roll my concentration real quick to see if Bless sticks with me. And it does not. So Bless is down. I lost concentration.
Lost
Oh, wait, no,
concentration.
do I get advantage on that?
No, you wouldn't get advantage on that.
I feel like I had a.
What magic circle? Oh,
No, I have Warcaster. Do I get
work.
advantage to that?
I shall
No,
look.
that just lets. Let me go
Okay.
find out. Sorry, I should have done this on my turn anyway.
It's okay.
Where are feats at?
So he has to roll.
If you want to get out, it would take an action to get out. It's a strength. So roll and add strength.
9.
9 does not get out. Feats. They are around page 170. Which one do you get? Warcaster, which is actually at
Yeah.
page 170. Advantage on Constitution saving throws that maintain your concentration on spells. So yes, you do have advantage on it.
Oh, okay. Let me roll one more and see if I pass. And I do not. So yeah, Bless is down.
All right. So Negan doesn't get out. It was at the end of his turn.
Yeah, I'm looking. Moonbeam isn't.
Well, it is Ariel's turn. She is pinned. Oh no, she was the only one who saved. She is not pinned. So she
Thank
is.
God.
No, she misses. All right. So it is Sarah's turn.
Now, does that also work against Misty stuff?
Hmm. I'm gonna say no, probably wouldn't, because it teleports your body, so it'll probably pull you out of it.
So I'm going to use a bonus action to keep that. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt. Now, stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 12 feet wide blasts out from me in the direction I choose. Each creature in the line must make a saving throw. Creature takes 8d6 lightning damage from failed save, or half as much.
30-20 on its dex save.
This boss is unnaturally lucky.
8d6.
I don't like this guy at all.
I don't like him either. Rude. Dollar store pyramid head is
Right.
very
It's
very
all
evil.
the insults I've slung at him in the last 2 weeks are coming back to bite me hard.
They are.
$23.5.
So yeah, as your lightning bolt shoots out of your hand, spiraling across the room, smacks it right in the chest, it falls to the ground and dies.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, Sarah!
All right, little metagaming. It had 1 hit point.
Oh my fucking God!
That's true.
Motherfucker was gonna die.
1 HP generates all the spikes in the room. Like we're all like, oh cool, this is where we're gonna die. What a nice room to die in. This is gonna be great.
Alright. I'm standing next to Ophelia, so I
Oh yeah, hold on. As it dies, all the spikes disappear.
Oh. Ow!
Well, I'm gonna run over to Negan then. And I'm going to give him level 3.
I like that guy.
Yeah, he was not. He was not nice.
That was frightening.
I want to give MVP to Moonbeam, who apparently saved us from getting spiked for that entire fucking combat.
Yeah.
Because the minute he was out of that moon, he was like, "Oh, by the way, ring."
Yeah.
Like,
All
no!
right, so I'll metagame it. That kind of creature can actually do that every turn.
Oh,
And it doesn't just have to be spikes. It can make vines. It can make all sorts of terrain that can come out to attack and hurt you. That's being nice.
oh, you're so sweet.
I go to his
Damn.
All right.
Yeah,
So at the moment,
Tersel's gonna plop directly in his ass and just be like, "Ah,
the
good
room
lord."
the room stinks of burnt meat, rotten flesh, dead maggots, There are the two doors off to the side that those creatures came out that are wide open. There's the door in front of you that is shut where the big guy came out. You guys are in a room full of dead creatures, rotting corpses, and maggots.
Ew.
What would you like to do?
I want to go to the big guy within the site. I want to look for any information and get out with him.
All right.
Same. I'm right. I'm hustling up right next to Sarah.
15.
Like, what the fuck
So
is
as
this
you walk
guy?
up to this creature, you see that it has a mask affixed to its body. It's like strapped with two leather straps. It's just pulsating muscles and just laying there dead.
I don't find any information. Pockets or
Doesn't
anything.
have any pockets. Basically wearing like just this leather cloth that's covering its nether regions. Other than that, it's
Really
completely
is
naked.
Pyramid Head.
Well, I kick him and I walk away.
As you kick him, you hear in your head, "Don't hurt my mommy."
No! Sorry. That was
What the
obviously I
fuck?
didn't hear that, but
I'm gonna try and remove that mask.
Roll for it.
Guys.
see?
So as you undo the straps and the masks fall off, the body starts to morph and shift. The muscles deflate. The chest, very tight muscles, start to elongate into female breasts. The body shrinks to a very skinny and athletic woman. Her throat had been slit. Her eyes had been sewn shut. Her mouth had been sewn shut. Again, you hear in your head, "Mommy."
Oh dear.
Well, that sucks.
Now, can you do some of your prayer things on this thing?
So Tersel's going to be sitting down with a jar of pickled eggs in his lap, just like, just give me a minute. I need a minute, and he's going to eat one of his pickled eggs.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh,
Why do you keep hopping out? Plus 2, 10.
Yeah, that egg didn't taste too great. You might feel something later.
gross.
He's so incredibly numb. He just fucking eating his egg. He doesn't care.
Oh.
But eventually he'll be like, all right, I got a
Oh.
job to do, and he'll begin some kind of rite of passage, like prayer for the room and everybody in it.
I'll let everybody know that this is the little girl's mother. Mask did something to her. Ariel, do you want to do anything with this mask?
Ariel walks up, slams her hammer down on it, flattening it.
Well, that took care of that.
No.
I don't know about y'all, but I think we need a break.
Yeah, just
Well, like I said, there's two rooms on the side. The doors are open, and then there's the room in front of you with the door that's sealed.
I want to peek inside one of the
Take a
open
short
doors,
rest.
whichever one I'm close to.
Say there's the Sacramento wine back there. We could take a little
Oh
siesta.
yeah, there's the back room.
Pretty
Huh?
decent iron door that.
The moldy basement? Sure.
An iron door that shuts but has no locking mechanism.
Uh,
Yeah.
mm,
Or we could see what's behind door number 1 and 2.
All right, Tercel, let's go see what's behind door number 1.
which one's door number
Dursel's
1?
brushing black bile bits off of himself. Like, God, okay, yeah, who needs a break? We'll just keep exploring.
You look into these rooms, they are completely empty. They have wooden doors that would shut. They're about 15 by 15 rooms.
Nothing in them.
Nothing in them.
We can camp out here.
Cool with that.
Right.
Because I need to heal up.
I'd like to examine the unmarked door just to see if it's lockable, if it's been opened, if it's irradiating an evil
Look it up.
presence that will kill us in our sleep, like that kind of stuff.
Roll an investigation check.
All right. 16.
You do see that this door is locked. And there is definitely a very cold and foreboding sense coming from it, but nothing malignant.
So yeah, the Tursel's gonna share that, and then he's gonna kind of look at Ariel, be like, "How you feeling about Bahamut in this room? Are we gonna be okay? Do you recognize what this room was for or anything?"
She does not know what the room was for, but she still says she does not feel Bahamut's feeling like presence in this place.
Damn, that sucks.
I say
Well,
we need to go
Well, I agree. We
rest.
should find a safe place to
Heal up
rest.
before we
So,
go
should we go
further.
back to the storeroom and hide, or?
yeah, let's just hide here. The door's locked. We're relatively empty, and we
Okay.
have pretty good amount of room here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside one of the clean rooms. I don't want to be near a corpse.
Tursel's gonna take a minute to cast create food and water for you guys, and he'll volunteer for first watch. And he might spend a little time not cleaning, but just kind of like, idly organizing the dead. Like automatic for him. He's just like, well, you got to get these corpses somewhere. So
All right. Well, then, as you guys settle in for a long healing rest, that is where we will call it today.
awesome. I was not sure about that combat.
I was afraid I was gonna die. Not
Like
there.
So
we've done
let me
something to
let you
upset
guys a little
zombies.
knowledge here. So most of your undead don't have a great AC. In
Ah,
fact, the ones you faced today, most of their AC was under 10.
oh damn.
They also don't have great dexterity for future reference.
Okay.
So before we go, I gotta show something to D here. Let me go grab it.
I want some ice.
Do, do, do. Yeah.
That one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Maybe very Easter feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Twinsies.
Oh, nice. How ironic.
Yeah.
He was probably thinking that the whole game.
Yeah, probably. That's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
I noticed you were wearing that. I'm like, I have that shirt. In fact,
Yep.
Anakin also has that shirt because I bought me and him both one at the same time.
Aww,
So
that's awesome. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it on a whim because I was like, I mean, obviously I'm a fan, but still, I was like, I don't own any Exorcist anything. So I was like, I need it.
yeah, it's a great shirt.
It is.
It's gonna
Yeah.
So, All right, well, everybody, I'm going to go step into the studio and raid us out real quick before we call it. We'll stay on Discord though, real quick afterwards.
Okay.
We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that after the stream. So we'll let me find someone to raid to. I'm just going to go to our break screen while I do that. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
I am cold. My AC is working really good.
Nice.
Oh,
Did it
yay.
cool off a little bit for you guys then, I guess?
It did.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
we got some rain this week and it dropped from about 95 to 80. It felt so
Mhm.
good.
Mm-hmm. It was really good. It's been breezy all this week too, which is not a bad thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like halfway tempted to play around with a bard
Yeah.
secondary class. It'd be
Cleric
fucking
bard.
hilarious for one.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense for the character. And
Yeah.
I don't know what a cleric
Mm-hmm.
bard would do though.
Oh, nobody's on.
I'm gonna play with it though. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Nobody on.
All right, so unfortunately, I don't see anybody on right now who we could raid out to, so we're just going to go ahead and call the stream. Again, thank you
Cool.
everybody for stopping by. Thank you to Side Chat for the raid that we got. I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Sidetrack.
Yeah. No, I already switched this over. It's just not. It's not loading up for some reason. It's taking a second. Anyways, everybody, be safe out there this weekend. Remember, for some of you, this will be the last weekend you have all 10 fingers. So, all right. Well, take care, everybody. We love you. Have a good weekend. And bye.